What's up? Let's see. See if this works. New project. Live stream. Create. Alright, this is my first time doing live stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But I thought I'd show you what I'm working on. Let's see, where's everybody coming from? Good. You. Hello. So do you guys ever do live streams, or you just tune in to watch them? So what you're seeing behind me right now is application I've been working on called Itel. It's going to help you create. No, I don't. I've been on my own. So let's see. So Itel stands for visual storytelling. YouTube means personal broadcasting. So YouTube was always about distribution. Itel is going to be about creation. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that want to create but don't know what to create, including myself. That's why I never make videos. So anyways, Itel is going to give people the structure to create. Behind any great piece of work, movie or otherwise, is a script. It's the words. So that was a basic premise for Itel, is to give people that structure to create. So right now, this is the creator here, and I'll show you how it works. It starts with a chat-based interface, so you can start by asking it just questions in terms of what you want to create. So let's see. Well, actually, because I just want to show lots of random things, here, I'll just kind of show you the interface. So here we have the chat interface. You can ask it to do things here. If you can create characters, locations, props. You can actually add 3D scenes. You create assets. So what we're doing is helping you create assets that you can use to create video content. Once you start doing that, you can organize your assets, and it drops you into a native video editor, so you don't have to kind of go back and forth between multiple applications. So let's see. Let's create a character named. What should we name the character? It's called Itel. It's called Itel. Itel. And you can find it at itel.com. So there you go. Yeah, let's see. Let's create a character named Bob. Why not? Okay. Bob. Here you go. Here's your character. This is what we call an Itel command. It writes the command for you. You simply run the command. It will create a character. It'll take a few seconds. Because let's see, what image? I'm using Gemini. You can switch between GPT and Flux as well. We also have different video models right now with CDance, WAN, Kling, VO. We have some music models too, Eleven Labs and Gemini. So you can switch between different things there. So you've created your character here. Let's see. You can see Bob is up here. Given the name Bob, this is your description. It's picked a voice. So we've a voice library, also a voice lab. You can open the lab here to record your own voice. You can kind of categorize it. We're going to be changing all this. You can design a voice by describing it, and that would assign the voice to Bob. You can play the voice here.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Okay, Bob. If you want to edit Bob, you bring this open here. And you could say, let's see, let's make Bob younger. And let's see, put him in a suit. So right here you do this. Just hit enter. This is where you can kind of like fine tune your characters. So it should be running that now. Once it's done, let's see. So I can see if it's running it. Yeah, it's running. It's running the edit. Okay, we got Bob. He's younger and in a suit. This is where you can manage different versions of the character. And let's say I wanted to keep Bob as is, and then I can just go back and say make primary. So that'll be used as a reference as you use that moving forward as you create your project. But I could go back and be like, okay, let's keep him clean and young. We'll make that primary. You can do lots of other stuff up here where you can import your own images. You can take Bob into a media editor, and you can change lots and lots of things in terms of color grading and just color and lighting adjustments. Close that. Close this as well. Close this. So there we have Bob. Let's see. Let's create a location. Okay. Let's see. Let's create a. Let's create a location for a Silicon Valley startup office. Okay, let's create a location. Okay, now we have a location command. We will run this location command to create a location. Okay, that's an impressive office for Silicon Valley startup. Doesn't look like a garage, but anyway, same thing. You can basically work on your locations up here. I'll open this up to edit the thing and say, let's make this a garage. Because startups don't start there. They start in garages. Okay. Be a few seconds. Okay, well, a little bit better. Still has an impressive view, but we will keep it. Okay. Close window. Okay. I'm just running you through each of these commands for the basic assets that we have. So let's create some props. Let's create a prop command for what should we use as a prop? What should they be working on for top secret robot? robot. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we got our top secret robot command. Okay, we'll run that. So I'm not reading the comments because I'm using the creator. That's what we call it, the Itel creator. Okay. We got our robot. We've got our startup office, and we got Bob. Let's see. Let's see which model should we use. I'm gonna just make sure I've got the right model. Yeah, what do you see, Dance? It is the best so far to create. So here we go. Okay, so let's create a video command with, here you can do at Bob. So you can tag the assets you have in the, let's see, the startup office. Startup with the at top secret robot. Let's see. Let's have Bob introduce himself to the robot and shake his hand. Okay, let's do that. It's a ready command. Okay, here we have our video command. So this has included the references of Bob, the startup office, the top secret robot. It's included the voice of Bob, and Bob says, "Hi, I'm Bob. Great to finally meet you." It's giving you a medium shot image, an image 2. It's extending his right hand, shaking hands with. Okay, looks like it might create some audio and videos before it does this. We'll see what it actually does, or if it just goes off and creates it. So up here you can kind of see what's running at any given moment. Right here's running the cdance command. Cdance takes a long time, so while we're waiting for that, should be like a minute or two, I'll go back to comments. Terminator, of course, yes, Terminator, top secret robot. You're stealing from other people's stuff. No, exactly. Nah, no. It's called technology. Um, and it empowers you. Okay, waiting. Yes. Okay. Okay, hurry up. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to play with this. I don't know. Some applause. That's a nice effect. Okay. Okay. How do I even tell how many people are watching this thing? Yes. Let's see. We're actually going to be incorporating live streaming directly into the creator as well at some point. We have a teleprompter and everything. Let's see. Okay, cdance, you're taking a long time. Nice. Okay, I'll play more sound effects to scare people. Wake you up. Come on, cdance. And there's like a million pieces of kind of like features, tools that we're building. I'm literally just scratching the surface of this first stream. Um, and after we do some of this, I'll jump to the website if it's possible. I'll see if I'm able to get there. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's see the current sources. Camera switcher. Let's see. Itel creator. Okay, I don't know. Maybe while this is waiting, I'll jump over to. Let's see if this even works. If I'm able to go there without being logged in. No, I need to be logged in. Okay. Is this even working anymore? Yes. Still running the command. Looks like it's getting closer. Oh, there I see. 9 people watching. There we go. 9 whole people around the world. Almost double digits. I'm gonna be famous. I should have used VO. It's a lot faster. Oh, nice. Have another entrepreneur, at least brother entrepreneur, in the chat. If this doesn't work, I might just switch to VO because it's taking way too long. Yeah, more people will be here over time. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first live stream. But I'm going to start showing you what I'm working on. Because literally every day we build something new. So let's see. Okay, well, we have right here the audio that was generated. I could probably play that for you.
Hi, I'm Bob. Great to finally meet you.
Okay, Bob. I think that's what he says when he meets the robot, if we ever get the video back. Okay, well, while we're still waiting, I'll show you some other things. Here you can start a new session. So this allows you to kind of create more videos after you've kind of set the stage with your assets in terms of your characters and locations and props. So this is the idea that you're able to make things episodic. So you have to go through the work of setting up your world. That once you create your first video or your show, you can easily create the next episode by creating a new session. Here we have some fancy tools, a lot of stuff I need to cover, but like there's a million tools we've built internally. Here are all the things yet to come, all the dev tools that we're building. Let's see. Go into some of the settings. Settings right here. Let's see, general settings. You can kind of set the default for your LLM. You kind of have some basic chat statistics. Here's for your image models. You can kind of set your preferences there. Your video models, you set them here. And then basically rendering. There's a rendering kind of auto leveler to level audio after you generate lots of different clips. So you get a more seamless output. Okay, don't know if we're gonna get anything from Vio. So let's see. Let's try this with Vio. Try to fire up a Vio command. Oh, just as I said it, we finally got something back. Okay, so as you saw, we got our first video asset back. So then it drops you into a native video editor. So what you're doing, kind of moving from chat. Chat is where you can kind of talk and generate your assets and control the project itself. But once you start actually generating video, so here's the video playback. It drops you into the video editor. Here you can have multiple tracks, video tracks, a storyboard track, dialogue track, sound effects tracks, music, everything you can imagine. Then we have a ton of different options, ways you can edit all the output as it's dropped into your timeline. And here we'll just we'll play it back. We'll see how this turned out.
Hi, I'm Bob. Great to finally meet you.
Okay, there you go. You got Bob, top secret robot in the startup office, and introducing himself. Once you continue to kind of create, it'll just drop more and more video assets into your timeline, and you can kind of move them around like a regular video editor. So this is the basics. And then there's different ways that you can kind of have this thing laid out. If you want more workspace, you can kind of hide chat or not. Typically, I kind of stay in this mode because then you can continue to create here. Let's see. Let's create a basic script for the first episode. Now this is just kind of helping you generate stuff, and you can edit stuff. You can bring your own scripts. I mean, we work with a lot of people in Hollywood. We have script writers on our staff, storyboard artists, editors, character animators. I mean, so it's helping the people that otherwise wouldn't be able to do this to do it. But it's not necessarily replacing it. It's supporting you in the creation process. And if you want to bring your own sketches, your own art, your own scripts, you can do that. So what we're building with Itel is just a piece of software. It's going to help more people to create that otherwise couldn't. Everyone's afraid that technology is going to replace us, and it's AI. Well, it's just another tool. Got news for you. It's just here to help you. Everyone thinks it's pretty easy to just write a prompt and it's going to do all the work for you. As you just saw, that it takes work not only to create these assets, but to tell a good story. I mean, that's the one thing a lot of people kind of forget, is that you have all this technology and all these tools at your disposal. If it was going to do all the work for you and replace you, well, guess what? You'd have an Oscar. You don't. There's very few people in the world that are talented enough to tell a story at that caliber. And again, these tools are just going to unlock the individuals that otherwise don't have access to the studio system. The same way that we were able to democratize distribution at YouTube, I envision we're going to democratize creation with Itel. So, anyways, I hope you enjoy this little intro. This will be the first of hopefully many live streams. Let's see. I'm not sure if everyone's able to sign up yet for Itel. Let me just make sure I'm going to the right place to make sure that you guys can actually kind of get started. Let's see. Yeah, you should be able to simply go to itel.com. But here, I'm going to do something even better. I'm pretty sure this little link will give you a 30-day free trial. It will. The one caveat is you'll need a Mac. I understand a lot of people don't have desktops or a Mac laptop, but that's where we're starting. We're going to have iOS soon. We're going to move to the web soon, but we want to start with the Mac. to leverage all of the video support that they built into Mac OS. Even if you don't have it, use this link to sign up. It'll at least let you create an account. Let's see. I think that should work. If it doesn't, let me know. But yeah, sign up for a free trial. And when you go to the website, you'll be able to see like all the stuff that we're creating. So sign up for an account, leave comments, and yeah, enjoy creating. All right, see you guys. Have fun.